guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I am Lisa. Hey, lucky boo boo. Anyway guys, it is a Sunday and you can tell by the title, yes, he broke my house. Not broke, he broke up my house. Come on. Who is he? Who is he? He is my son. So let me give you a little bit of backstory here, guys. many years ago, it was like a few years ago, something was wrong with the washing machine upstairs, right? So then he must have YouTubed it or something, and then he fixed it. Come to find out that there was a sock in the middle of the thing where the softener goes. So anyway guys, so he fixed it. So so now my son is back home from, I don't know what he's doing. Either he's living with the girlfriend, not living with the girlfriend. I really don't have time. I have my own life to live, okay? Oh, I gotta do my nails. Okay, so anyway, so then he decided that when he came back, there's not enough hot water because he likes to spend 20 to 30 minutes taking a shower. Who gonna pay for that bill? So then I said no, and then a couple of years ago, I also fixed the water heater because it was dripping, and anytime you have a drip, there is that's gonna make your water bill go up. So anyway, I decided to fix it by myself, and I fixed it, barely fixed it, but at least the water stopped dripping, and it was okay. All right, nothing wrong. I do have to admit, lately the water has been hot, but it hasn't been staying on as long as, I don't know why this thing looked like this. I don't remember how to fix this thing. Is it? Okay guys, so I'm in the garage. I don't even know where to begin. Let me just explain to you what's happening here. So he decided that he wanted to fix the water heater here and make it like hotter in the water, so the water can stay hotter longer, so he can take longer showers, for whatever the reason. I, who own this house, said no, alone, leave it alone. Hard as Pitney always feel, but for some reason I'm thinking that I'm feeling right now. Help me guys. So anyway, he went ahead with his stubborn self and think that he was fixing it and didn't fix it. So let me just give you a little rundown in case you have this issue. If all houses in America apparently come with a water heater, right? So this is the water heater right here. Ouch. Right here. This baby heats the water in your house, right? So you have the pipes up there that are the hot and cold pipes. So here is the process, because there is a process, right? You must turn off the water anytime you're doing anything or fixing anything with water. You turn off the water. Then you come to the fuse box. This is a fuse box. You come to the fuse box and you, oh wait, maybe that's why the hot water, no, because I tried that before. Anyway, so then you come and turn off the fuse box where it says water heater. Make sure that's turned off. Then he went and got the hose. The hose is in here. It's starting to get a mess again. He went and got the hose. So you attach the hose. After you do all of that, turn off the water, turn off the fuse box to the water heater. Then your tank should have a little thing here at the bottom where you attach the water hose, and then you drain it, because you're supposed to drain your water heater at least once a year, but people don't do it, and for maintenance. And basically you're draining it to clean it out or whatever. So I did all of that a couple of years ago. Everything was working fine. I don't know what he did, but anyway, whatever he did, the hot water didn't turn on. So then after he went to work, he went somewhere, and then I went and went in back of him to try to drain it out myself. It took like 2 hours and 20 minutes to drain it, not normal, because it usually takes like 60 or 70 minutes. And drain it, clean it, turn on back the water. Make sure that you have a pipe running while you're turning back on, so the air and everything don't so it can air out, you know, and not, you know, become too much pressure for the water. After the tank fill up back with water, then you go ahead and turn on back the fuse box, and then test the water until the water run clear, and make sure that you have hot water. Did all of that, still no hot water. So basically, guys, the next thing to do is to open up the panels. You have an up one and a down one down there, and check to see if the thing needs to be reset. I check all of that. It doesn't need to be reset. So then the next step is that if you did all of those steps, is something electrical in there. There's another electrical panel in there that needs recalibration. I'll fix that. I'm not touching it. Anything to do with electrical, let a professional come. And so yeah, guys, so I did all the pre-requirement steps to check to make sure that it's working, and it's not working. So that being said, I told him he's gonna have to fix it. He's gonna have to pay for it and fix it. So here comes, I'm gonna ask you guys now, who's wrong here? Who's wrong? Because his argument, his argument is that most water heaters last 10 to 11 years. Possibility, facts to that. However, if it's not broke, don't fix it. There was nothing wrong with it. Could the water last a little bit longer at times? Sure. But I'm the kind of person where that's an additional expense right now that nobody have time for. Just like this toaster heater. This poor toaster heater probably burn up half the stuff. You have to watch it, keep it on low. But you know what? I don't like to throw out stuff that's still working, but I know I have to eventually throw it out, right? So that being said, I like to use up stuff until they can't function or work anymore. I know I'm gonna have to get a new toaster heater. I know that, but that's not a priority on my list. Now, because you don't listen, you went and put on this expense on yourself and the family. And now, I just realized that I didn't fix my eyebrows. Hold on a second. Should I do the video all over again? It's a little bit better than what it was before, guys. But, so here's the thing. I'm going to ask you guys, who's wrong here? His argument is that most water heaters last like 10, 11 years, possibility. However, he feels that I should have replaced it when it turned 10 to 11 years. Therefore, he wouldn't need to fix it. But here is the thing. It was working okay. It could have lasted a little bit longer, right? So, because I was so freaking upset with him, guys. Hold on. Because I was so freaking upset with him. Because he didn't listen, and now there's no hot water in the house. I closed the door and I locked him in the garage while he was fixing it. Now, because of patience and him finishing, him come broke the wall. See? Look. It just destroyed, you know. So I'm not really saying anything much to him right now. I'm not really on a talking basis right now. Because I need to zen. Because this is just unnecessary drama and chaos going on right now. You understand me? All because he wanted more hot water. Number one, he don't listen. Very stubborn. People may say, get that from me, and therefore get it from the grandparents, get it from whoever. Stubbornness. But here's the thing. I'm not going to go in people's house and try to fix. I may try and rearrange. You all know me. I may try and rearrange and decorate and whatever. But I'm not going to go in there and go fix your water heater. Come on, come on. So anyway, who's in the wrong here? Should I have changed out the water heater, or should he have just listened? I know you guys are on my side, right? But anyway, it doesn't matter at this point who's right or who's wrong. The point is that it needs to be fixed and possibly replaced. That is the solution. So now I task him with that he's going to have to do the research. He's going to be the one to go and call up all of these people, try and get a good quote, and do what you have to do and fix the heater. Because winter's here. Winter is upon us, people. It's cold outside. So anyway, so I remember my humble beginnings. That being said, I was born and raised in Jamaica, and I was right around, I believe that everybody was born at the time that they're supposed to be born, raised. You're born in the country that you're supposed to be born in. That being said, I remember when I was little, right around the crust of, still have outhouse, still have water tanks. You know what I'm talking about. And I left Jamaica when I was 9 years old. I used to go back when I was younger on holidays, you know, summertime or whatever. That being said, I'm used to bathing in cold water. And then when you come to different countries, and people may say, you don't have no hot water? Well, in our country, we never had hot water. So here's the thing. Sometimes where you live or what you have is privilege. It was a privilege to have hot water. I've gotten used to the hot water. You understand me? Some countries don't even have hot water, much less even clean water. So that being said, I'm grateful and thankful, and you know, that I've been privileged to have hot water. You know, sometimes life brings you back to the beginnings and what have you. And so that being said, we did have hot water in Jamaica, but it wasn't frequently, you know, it went away quickly. Can you imagine if he was born earlier and had to deal with no hot water? How would he manage? So anyway, his son is like a lot. So anyway, guys, so that's what's happening right now. There's no hot water in the house. Hopefully it will be resolved and fixed quickly. The only thing the only thing is that I have to go wash my hair and stuff like that, you know. You know, it feels nice when you have hot water to bathe with. So I'm gonna stop rambling and say that it better be fixed. It has to be fixed. Can we survive without the hot water? Probably, yeah. It's nice to have it. But yeah, guys, so that's what's happening over here at GO10LISA house. Yeah. So my GO10LISA fan bam, what do you guys think? Like, does anybody out there have a story that's worse than this, where somebody in their house trying to fix something and just completely ruin everything? Anybody? Can anybody top that? I tell you, I just don't have time for this. I just don't have time for this. But anyway, so that's what's happening. Okay, guys, hope and pray that everything works out okay, that it's not a lot of money. Anyway, it's a lesson learned. I'm not saying that guys are not supposed to help and fix stuff. Don't get me wrong there. It's just that know your limits. And some people know their limits and still go on and still fix things and create stuff and stuff. I get it. But not right now. Not before winter and all this kind of stuff. But it happened. So we have the power to change it. And we have the power to do better, learn from it. And so that's what's happening, guys. I just want to rant and rave about He said that I shouldn't have locked him in the garage, you know, while he was fixing it. So therefore he wouldn't have to pick at the lock and whatever. Fine, I'll fix the door. You go fix the water heater. That's my compromise. You understand me? So it's like, you know, sometimes you just can't deal. You just have to just shut them out, you know, because if only he had listened, but he has to learn. So this is a hard lesson that we both have to learn, you know. So anyway, until next time, guys, go listen to your women when they said don't touch it, don't fix it. It's okay. But I get it. I totally get it. So guys, go out there. Go. Until next time. Go. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Yeah, lucky, Mojo? How you feel? Yeah, you're lucky because I don't have to bathe you because there's no hot water.